जेएनयू मुर्दा जिस्मों की इमारत नहीं है। जेएनयू किसी सुल्तान की सल्तनत नहीं है। जेएनयू सहमी सी आंखों का एक सपना है। जेएनयू बगावत करते इरादों का लाल नीला बहुरंगी इश्क है। ये वो खूबसूरत कायनात है जहाँ मोहब्बत मुकम्मल होती है। यहाँ कंधों पर बस्तों का बोझ नहीं, यहाँ कलम में शब्दों की धार पिरोई जाती है। मुझे यकीन है जेएनयू गिरेगा, लड़ेगा, पर विचलित नहीं होगा। ये ख्वाब है मेरी उन्मुक्त अभिव्यक्ति का। ये ठौर है जहाँ मेरी वेदना को जगह मिलती है। जेएनयू एहसास है, उम्मीद है, इंकलाब है।
Hello, this is Sonacharya Minch. Um, I'm very glad to be part of JNU in various roles. It was in July 1986 that I stepped into the campus for the first time. I was enamored by the nature's display, the bougainvillea in full bloom and etc. And couldn't think of a place so full of rocks like my Jharkhand in the city of Delhi. So that was my first impression of JNU, and then to see people just walk and rather, wait for vehicles. That was the other thing. The paths that it's not all roads lead to Rome, but all roads in JNU led to everywhere.
मैं ऐसे बिहार से आया हूँ। मेरी माँ किसान है और वही है कि वहाँ पे जो जब मैं जेएनयू आया था तो अभी भी याद है कि जिस स्कॉलरशिप से आप आते हैं, जिस तरह के वहाँ पे ना बढ़िया एजुकेशन है, ना उस तरह से आपको टीचर्स का सपोर्ट मिलता है। तो जेएनयू आने के बाद सब कुछ बहुत ही नया लगा, अच्छा लगा और एक लगा कि नया ओपनिंग मिल रहा है, एक नया एक्सपोजर मिल रहा है और एक लेवल पे उस एक्सपोजर ने बहुत काम भी किया। और जहाँ एक कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता है, जहाँ पर आप बहुत ही टीचर से मिल नहीं पाते हैं, जहाँ पे उस तरह से आपको बेसिक लाइब्रेरी नहीं है, तो वहाँ पे जेएनयू बहुत ही बेसिक लेवल पे उस तरह का आपको सपोर्ट करता है।
What I really like about JNU is the academic freedom. When I mean by academic freedom is that the freedom to do the kind of research that I wanted to do. And when I joined here, I was going to teach genetics, which is a core course. And the coordinator of that course, Professor Bagsai, told me that I have to be very meticulous about my teaching, and teaching cannot be compromised. That is something I have tried to follow through my years in JNU, that teaching is a priority.
So that's my first impression and my persisting impression about JNU. It's a true national space in India. Where else in India you find the horses are named after rivers and the different parts are like Uttarakhand, Dakshinakand. So geographically, historically, and the student community and teachers, so it's a melting pot of the Indian culture and it's truly national.
This campus has been the site of so many vigorous debates. Poster wars, they were called, but I think it was poster dialogues. And the vibrancy of the debates at Ganga Dhaba and elsewhere is something that anyone who has been part of this campus life will remember.
I would like to reflect on the strength of JNU as a university, which is immersed in rich pedagogy and which possesses unique features because of its historical context.
Before I joined JNU in 2015, I had occasion to come to the campus a couple of times, but I had never really hung around in JNU. And the beauty of the campus really struck me hard. I just couldn't get over the fact that this amazing place was my workplace now. And in the days that followed, I became more familiar with the academic space, and sometimes while walking the corridors of different buildings, I would be totally awestruck by the nameplates outside the faculty offices. And I had grown up as a scholar reading all these luminaries, and now I belong to the same institution where they had read, they had taught and written.
And over the years, I think JNU has continued to evolve. It's not a stagnant university. Some of the most egalitarian, forward-looking rules or norms which are followed all over the country or emulated by other universities were first started and set up in JNU and experimented with.
जब मैं JNU में गई तो पहला सबसे सुखद अनुभव मेरे लिए ये था कि मैं किसी भी समय लाइब्रेरी से हॉस्टल आराम से बिना किसी डर के अकेले आ जा सकती थी.
Namaskar, my name is Madhuri and I'm a PhD in linguistics from the Center for Linguistics, School of Languages. I'm a full-time assistant professor at the University of Lucknow and a part-time satirist on Instagram and Twitter. Everything I do, my teaching, my academics, and even my shenanigans on social media comes from JNU.
The education I've received in JNU has been the single most important reason to bring me where I am today. The rigor in training, the magnanimity of thought, and the consistent push to question and see beyond the obvious are the hallmarks of the education we receive in JNU.
Coming from a far-flung area of Ladakh, completing higher education and pursuing research has only been possible because an institution like JNU exists in India. JNU has given opportunity to many like me from Ladakh. With its deprivation point, many students from far-flung areas of Ladakh, even from remotest villages of Ladakh, border villages of Ladakh, they could complete their higher education, and now many of them proudly serving back in Ladakh in various positions.
After I joined JNU, the first thing that I did was I went around the campus and admired the walls that were covered in innumerous posters. The very first poster I saw, it read, "When politics decides your future, decide what your politics should be."
I first set foot into JNU in 2017 for a conference, and I was immediately amazed by the way how people debated different things, how people called each other out for being sexist, being Eurocentric, and many more things. And I immediately kind of knew wow, I want to come back here, I want to study here, and I actually thought that I want to be shaped by this place.
For me, it has been a first home because I think I have spent more time here than, at any place, even my schooling. I think I have spent more time here.
I will tell you something very personal as well, because I think JNU has not only helped people to unlearn and kind of, bond over new friendships and all, but also to sort of break a lot of closets that we have, be it mental, be it personal closets, be it a lot of inhibitions that we have. So this unlearning has also helped me personally to literally come out of the closet and identify that who I am, whom I like.
JN is very, very good, and in terms of the bonding, I see the bonding is very strong over here. So I come to campus, I like coming to campus because people are so warm and they are very helpful, and every time I end up meeting someone new, and every time people also look forward. Here people welcome you. You feel welcome to come to the university.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from the Brahmaputra to the Bombay Islands, from Kanyakumari to the Kashmir Valley. This land was made for you and me.